So Z103, when I first started, it was 7 years ago. Okay. Since then, it was actually funny because when I first started the brand ambassador position, it was paid, and then they created a new role and it became internship. So imagine going from paid to not paid. I said, okay, fine. I loved what I did, so I did it. During the whole time, Elisa, who's been there since day one, she was getting promoted within. She was there longest. She was good at her job. And she taught me everything that I know up to this far. And every time she got promoted, she knew that I was the most hardest working one because A, I wasn't one of those people that when it became internship, I didn't quit. I stuck around, and B, I was good at what I did. So every time she got promoted, she would hire me along the way. I was her assistant. I eventually became running the street team, the brand ambassadors, and I became her assistant again. And then when she moved on to HMV, I took over her role, and I've been there ever since. And some of the things I do on a daily basis is crazy. Like I said, it started off as just going to the events. Now I'm actually planning them. Companies come to us and they don't just want radio advertising. They want to promote events. Music festivals, I think last year was the most Toronto's ever had. I think there was 13 of them, anywhere from EDM to country to everything else in between. People like me put those events together. Just because you're in school and you think you're gonna get a diploma, well, you are gonna get a diploma at the end of it if you pay your parking tickets. But if you get your diploma, it doesn't mean you're gonna get guaranteed success. You have to plan. What's the next steps? I mean, even if you're second, third year, whatever it is, you need to know, okay, what's the next game plan? And if you're not, you shouldn't be waiting until you're done school to look for a job. Start looking ahead of time, especially when you get to pick your courses. I mean, I did university and my MBA, and I was working full time. So I would work 9 to 5 during the day, and I'd be in school. I'm still in school, so still 6 to 11 o'clock at night. So I picked my classes all in the evening and weekends. Yeah, it sucks, but you know what? It's what I wanted to do. So I had to plan in advance. I knew, okay, I need to start looking for a job. And I wasn't even done the Humber College yet, but I knew that, okay, I had 2 years to go. Let me start applying now, because odds are it's going to take you some time to get it. Because if you wait till April, I guess, 2017, everyone in your class is done too. So now there's more people applying for jobs. You want to get ahead. You want to get a job sooner because you can figure it out. And I was lucky enough that I was able to do night classes. I might not have liked every night class that I got, but you can do these things and prioritize your schedule to get a job, to get ahead of the curve sooner. The whole point in building to my next thing is you want to build a network. You want to meet people. You'd be surprised how many people want to do the same thing as you, or maybe they don't, but they might have an idea of how to start a new company or start a new job. They just don't know how to do it, or they might make really good cookies. I met a client the other day. She said that we made the best cannolis ever. Every time we went to a family gathering, people always asked us to bring our cannolis, my mom's favorite cannolis. She's like, so I started charging people. She's like, then I started a business, and now I sell cannolis for a living. She's like, and that's what it is, right? You want to build a network. You want to figure out what you have, who you know, and it works with LinkedIn, Facebook, whatever it is, but you also want to know people. But my network alone is probably worth just as much as my schooling, my work experience, because of who I know and how well connected I already am. And again, I was just a regular guy, but it worked out to be this well and be this way. And honestly, it comes down as little as just I send Christmas cards every year to the people that I know because, I mean, it sounds dumb and redundant, but people like it and they remember you, and that's the way it works. And last but not least is confidence. And this is the most important thing ever. You can use it in work, school, your relationships. Like guys, nobody wants a girl no girl wants a guy with no confidence, okay? Don't talk about your feelings. Nobody cares how you feel. I don't care you're tired. Be confident, you be a man. And but you can also apply it, ladies, in your work lives too. Don't come to an interview saying you're tired, you're sick. I don't think I've ever told anyone I'm tired because A, they don't care because they're probably just as tired as I am because they probably have a better job than I do. And B, I want them to know that I'm ready for the job. I'm willing to get my hands dirty. My job, yeah, technically it's 9 to 5, but it's not because I'm constantly working. So just some other things going forward, just little things that I wanted to. I was keeping notes as everyone else was presenting, but a couple things I want to tell you in terms of your own knowledge, things you can apply. Okay. First things first. Yes, you want to make friends with IT, and anywhere you go, your IT department's important, especially when your computer crashes, your phone's not working, or even just the littlest thing. But you want to be friends with your accounting because your accounting people write your paychecks. So you want to get paid, right? Because we're not doing this for free. So be friends with them too, so you always get paid on time. But they're also important to you, especially when you go into larger roles. We actually have to make decisions spending money. You need your accounting department to be on your side because they will approve your decisions and some of the things you want to purchase when maybe not everyone else does. That leads into my next point. You're going to be getting a new job. You're young, fresh, and hip. And a lot of people you're going to be working for are old, crusty, and boring. Okay. And when they go to ask you for your suggestions or ideas, they probably don't care. But if you can back it up with statistics, that's where they'll listen to you. You're just a young guy or young girl out of school. They don't care what you have to say. They're just making you part of the presentation. But if you can say, this is what's going on, this is why it's working, and this is what it's going to do for us, all of a sudden you'll get the attention in the room. And again, applies to work, applies to school, applies to your whole life. You don't have to talk a lot. You don't have to say anything. But when you do talk, make sure it's special and it's informative and it's good things coming out of your mouth. I mean, yeah, there's going to be loud mouths no matter where you go. I talk a lot. I talk a lot of smack. But it's what I'm known for. It's my character. But when it's important, people always say, "Steve, you never speak up," because I'm always listening because I'm trying to figure out what I want to say. So when I say it, it's important and people are going to listen.